Optimum bait line. The first bait is the Optimum suspended swim bait. I haven't been too impressed with it, but it's a cool bait to toss. This first one is an 8.5 swim bait, and I try to apply some added effects as I've done with some other baits, but as you can tell underneath, it didn't take to it well. Optimum smaller ones are 4-inch or 4.5-inch line through baits. These baits are unique because underneath, instead of having a hook above or attached to the bait, it actually attaches to the line, so the bait actually travels up the line once you hook the bait or once you hook the fish. This showed was a chartreuse shad, and this one is a really cool glitter flakes underneath, and really like this. I haven't caught anything on it, but really cool action and swims well. Is also made by Optimum. Not a suspended bait, it's a slow sink bait, also a line through bait, 8-inch, and really cool, especially in murky water. Even clear water, it puts off a nice little glare to it and reflections for those suspended fish that you want more of a reaction bite. This is a good bait for. So those are the Optimum baits that I have now. About the bait. Alright, what we have next is a 4-inch bluegill pattern made by Castaic. It's a hard bait. Really cool bait. My son, 8-year-old son, is actually tossed this bait a few times. In some of my videos you'll see that I've caught my I think it was a 6'9" bass on it, as well as an 8'9". Real cool bait. Underneath the front hook, it has like this magnet that Castaic is known for. Awesome addition because it just snaps right back up in there. Also, we have a Jerry Ragu or Ragu, I'm not sure how to correct swim bait, 6.5, I believe, inch pattern. Actually, with this bait, I'm not too pleased with it. The swimming action is actually horrible. As I said, very disappointed. I paid just over $25 for it. The swim action is not good at all. But some of his other baits, his bluegill line, the line through are really good. Some of his bluegill top. I know guys are catching fish on the soft, the other soft patterns, the 3D inlines. But this particular bait that I have, very disappointing. Next, what we have here is also Castaic, but instead of the hard bait that I showed you earlier, this is a soft bait, and this is one of their 6-inch. This as well, there's two very similar baits, this one, and then there's one just the same size as that one. Both trout patterns, different color patterns, so you have two different color variations. Those. We have also the same pattern, 8-inch on both of those. That was the one that we just showed at a 6-inch. This is an 8-inch pattern. We also have the other color as well. Already, you know, as you can see, tearing, and I'm just scared that I'm going to lose the head eventually. But very good live flight presentation. Love the bait. Alright, what we have here next is the Huddleston, the infamous and famous Huddleston baits. Love them. This is a 6-inch pattern. I actually got this one because I had to replace the 8-inch that I had. For beginner swim bait throwers, do not throw with spray. I guess if you're throwing 50-pound and above test, you're okay, but I was throwing I think 18-pound test, and I just had a bad cast and I lost my 8-inch, but I replaced it with this. Still lively. The tail action is not as strong as an 8-inch, but still lively. Very good bait. Beneath it we have an 8-inch. hold over trout pattern, and what I've added was an extra hook on the top of it just to add for just to assure that I hook up on a bass. Some guys do not like adding the extra hook because they fear that it may distract the fish, but this is a deep diving Huddleston, so most of the bass will be coming from underneath, from 25 feet, if not beneath. So it's a good presentation bait, lively bait. Tail action is amazing. Thanks for watching, you guys. Please check out some more photos at jinx-photography.com.